Liquid train is going straight to the back line.
Galio getting picked at the end, though, is super interesting. So Team Liquid is a death ball with 4.
KazaLoLLCShighlights had the Azir. He had huge Azir sweeps. Never mind, we're going to get gank on top, though.
Looking for right now. Pullock will not land on a Jack. Sun's going to land Q easily as well. Ignite is already there. Flash follow. Need one more hit, though. He's going to hold aggro. Bwipo goes in. He needs another hit, though. You gotta be kidding me! Grabs first blood, and he wants another, but can Soren get away? Next Q is up relatively soon. Freaking double kill!
They've seen CoreJJ on that control ward. They're
about to get caught, though.
Yeah. Oh my God, he grabbed it, pulls him out of the E as well, so the taunt's gonna buy some time. A flash forced out, but Bjergsen has second Wukong ulti. Anchor's still down for a while, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the squad is here.
Good to kill. A lot of damage on that Herald already, but Contracts is over the wall with ultimate.
They're going.
This is a fight.
Ulti is in already. Ethan get nothing out of the Galio. Needs some help though. Gets a taunt maybe. Gonna find the reinforcements, and there's the combo. CC coming over CC. Trying to kill off Bjergsen. It's gonna be enough. Just to take.
So he could just pop it.
Aatrox has moved as well. So they're going for a steal. If anything, they lose the fight, I think.
And now it's gonna be grabbed. Make sure the Q lands first. Seraphine damage was coming through.
Yeah, critically, Dokla showed mid lane, and that meant TL definitely didn't want to go for that play.
And Dokla does have teleport, too. He could teleport to the tower, but he's walking back up.
This feels pretty playable. As long as they're ready for it. Charge gonna land on everybody, but it gets cleansed. Can they keep alive for now? No, Contracts goes down. Will they get another one back, though, is the question, because Galio's on the play. Centauran getting chased, gets a heal. Can he get out in time? He cannot. Luger able to chase him down 1-for-1. Slow won't matter, but Bjergsen's around. And will it happen? Vialty, though, is up. Looks for the Q. Dokla going to be hit. Blue flying for a bit more as well. Will he ult for anything more? Does not feel like he has the damage. Dokla taking up. Oh, the ult gets the ball back. Q3. Force the flash away, and Jax just has nothing to him, honestly. Maybe again, though. Vi goes back in for the ult. The 2v1 is enough as Santorin claims the 6. CLG will finally get the first turret kill of the game. Several are very low, I want to point out, across the map. But first on, when it was the first level 6, Contracts aggressively counter-jungling, caught by the Galio. Now a play to the top side, Galio coming in right away, jumping to safety, no Seraphine ulti for now. Zeri hitting on the sides, will it be enough? They can just kill Santorin. The man's just too quick against the entire squad. And it's now Bwipo forced to run away. CoreJJ the same. Jumping over the wall is Luger, has his own Galio, he's going to be fine for now. Hansama will drop the chase still in toward Core. The flash taunt catches one, and it's a flash forced out of Bjergsen. 5 seconds on the Drake, and they're still chasing for more. He's fast, he's got a Yuumi, and he's got a kill onto Bjergsen. CLG are 8-3.
And they're gonna get their dragon, they're gonna get the mid lane tower. CLG are taking it to Team Liquid so hard in game number 1. That was a straight up 4 versus 5 fight, and CLG bursted down Santorin. It was a stolen Galio ultimate coming in.
I think we're seeing a little bit of the team comp design from CLG, though. Just like Vi jumps in, and how do they follow through the Yuumi successfully as 4 melee champions? Galio's not
from the evil red buff.
I mean, they could get a lot of damage down onto Bwipo here. Remember, he's a flashless Jax.
Over the wall they go. They're going to get through it at the end of it, so the Q's going to keep landing. The autos trying to get in the way, but the Wukong there for the knockup, and the kill comes through in the end. Another one on the board, 9-3.
Okay, there is going to be a counterplay for an objective bounty on top side. They're going to use the Rift Herald up there by Bjergsen to try and get objective bounty shut down for Team Liquid. Should be able to get it, but the payment still losing out on the bottom side.
Anchor, you gotta be kidding me! CoreJJ just whiffs an easy skill shot.
I mean, they might turn this.
By the way, Galio is here! They did it, buddy! A 3-0, and CLG will not be stopped!
Team Liquid, they're too transparent. They open up first 3 picks of draft. Heavy dive. Contracts. Whoa! It's not done.
1v2. He's like, don't do it. Let me try as well. Bwipo again in the losing end of a fight. 13-3. Baron spawns now.
CLG is just too damn strong. Team Liquid is waiting in the bush for what? Their own demise? It seems like they cannot win any fight.
KazaLoLLCShighlights said the big names of the LCS are overrated. It's time for the new combined with Big Dokes. Difference on top side, and Bjergsen is far from home. The middle of nowhere.
Quick slow onto him, and they're not going to get slow to Luger, but they might get the rest of it now. Goes to the chain, goes for a whole bunch of damage, but it's not going to be enough. Get a couple hundred health down, but he had the shield bow still. Wasn't in danger. And now they're onto the Baron here without a mid laner from TL.
Bjergsen just trying to make something happen, but it looks like CLG should be able to take this Baron.
Santorin's got a dream.
Something.
Santorin's got a dream for his steal. He's sneaking around here. Vi's looking for it. He's unseen.
Dokla's looking. They find him fine with the blue trinket. Where else could he be? Top try. They spotted, they know what's going on. Dokla knows what wall he has to go over. Sees him yet again, and it's not going to be likely. Blocks the Q. No other way over the wall, so it's going to be a smite. Should be contestable.
Careful, though.
This is over one.
That's fine. It's fine.
Everyone's out of range.
I don't think you need to be careful anymore. That's not in the CLG handbook either.
No. And Kobe, to go back to your point earlier, as Bwipo will pick up an objective bounty, when the split started, CLG was the one drafting Seraphine.
CLG, they save their picks. They have counter with the Galio. Great last pick there. Smart draft here from CLG to get that counter initiation and has really just thrown Team Liquid through a loop. It's kind of the same thread because you mentioned CLG being early to jump on the Seraphine. Yet again, they're early and proactive with some of these champion picks and getting more and more diverse and coming up with different looks.
And on the other side of it, when you're the first to play Seraphine, you're also going to be more experienced with what it doesn't work against and what you're going to be able to struggle with. So really like what they've done here in game 1 to likely take the series lead.
Pretty good here. 9,000 gold for the bounty claimed. Good by TL to constantly cross map and get some bit of gold back in. It'd be a far worse game without that. So at least still trying for the plays. They just cannot kill the tanky members of CLG. Every single one has a defensive item on their inventory or a Yuumi over the top to make sure it doesn't happen. Only 3 kills on. 40 bottom inhibitor is down, 4 minutes and 20 away from the Dragon Soul.
Yeah, this is a blazing pace that CLG are setting in game number 1. It's 24 minutes. They're already knocking at the Nexus turret doors here, demolishing the base of Team Liquid. They're wasting no time. Completely outplayed this game.
There should be a bit of a sense of urgency for CLG. You never know how strong a Seraphine comp can get, specifically the Seraphine Seneca.
Got a Banshee, he's got a 10-stack Magi, is on the way towards the zone. He is now in a 1 versus 3 going for the big play. This time, he doesn't have a global. Nice timing on the stopwatch to get rid of the ulti. Whoa. And the Q happens to land anyway, as over the wall goes Palafox. Couple Galio ults coming around. They might kill him. They finally do a shutdown for Bjergsen. Charm gonna go wide. But the team fight is a good 4v5. CLG gonna try their best. Bjergsen running away over the wall. Gonna stay alive for now. Luger cleanses away a root. Now looking at Bwipo. Not terribly tanky. Stoppage to the front line. Can they get that kill? But down goes Contracts. They might kill him off. 2 for the Aatrox. And a 3rd down for Contracts. And the damage just isn't quite there. TL run out of damage. And CLG opt into the 4v5 and avenges the fallen mid laner.
It's a good attempt by Team Liquid because they know time is against them. They've got super minions on the doorstep, but they take a swing and they miss. CLG will punish.
What an opening performance by CLG. 2 games away from eliminating Team Liquid.
Looking at the next couple of bits of this space, gonna knock him down. A 26-minute victory. There you go, CLG starting off strong.
Stones, they will explode.
Set through into the Renekton. I don't think it's likely. It is possible we could see Renekton mid to Leah jungle with Poppy top. We have seen those champions.
Devastating as far as bursting the champion down. It's Santorin coming up early.
Yeah.
All right, round 2 of the 2v1. Let's see.
Words.
This is not a tower dive.
Yeah.
Here we go. Is it enough there? Bwipo pretty low. Finds the stun. Couple of shots come in. Flashes gets away, but he's slowed. Yeah. He's stunned. They're gonna have the damage, and they want to hand the kill to Bwipo. He'll get it eventually. 400 gold. First blood, Team Liquid.
One interesting thing I noted before playoffs was, we got a game coming in mid.
2v2 flash to the tackle. The shove back is gonna land, and without flash, Bjergsen can only heal himself a little bit, but it's enough. They knock out Contract. Santorin
led his team in damage percentage. So I think when Bwipo does well, Team Liquid does win. So there's a chance they actually just have a higher incentive to try and get him ahead of
but what did he do? Polymorph cleanses flashes. Really nice at a Puma again, the offensive whimsy. Forcing Hans away, flash now, they get the follow. Core will serve out of the tap.
Then Team Liquid, throughout the entire summer split, they went 1-1 against them in the regular season. Got a gank bot.
And 4 fewer people in All-Pro. Guess what?
Nice block.
That was sick by Luger. Walks in, takes it, but the root is still there. Santorin stopping the Hansama recall. Doesn't have his own flash. He's like,
the Lulu of death.
I'm 1v2, it's chill. Luger's near enough by. Your turret doesn't help you very much right now. Still getting damage across. I mean, Hansama is just pushed out for an HP. Contracts on a flash. He gets him out of the wall. Boom! It's just a magician. And now on the top side, a flash to get a bit more done. Bwipo is burning. Dokla kills him
out the 2v1, taunting them here, getting inside their heads, playing the mental game. As soon as they see, oh, Dragon's been taken though, Team Liquid have to know. To the face of PowerFox, and it is point blank. Sejuani ultimate plus the stun. They also got the flash out.
Yeah, pretty good here, but watch out. Whipple gets the punch, nearly kills, but not enough. However, Santorin is here again. One answered back. Nice sidestep by Bjergsen in contracts. He's going to be signed in blood as well.
2 for 1 for Team Liquid.
So Civ are going to be getting a good chunk of gold to help counteract this play, but Team Liquid not only get the local gold from both Heralds, they'll be able to break additional turrets with the Eye.
Looking good. Team Liquid going to be up about 1,000 gold at the end of this one. Pop the Eye, 2 more autos. There you go. And that's going to be claimed up there. Top lane nearly gone. New wave comes in time. Bjergsen will get this gold. 500 will add to the points right here. 1,200. Thank you very much. And it's going to keep on moving forward. Carry Hans Sama. Drake is alive, but everyone's around to fight for this one. 1,100 gold lead TL. Infernal Drake spots for CLG, but item spikes the part that matters.
I like this from Luger. He moves over to try and get the mid push first. Rift being used as well for Team Liquid.
Oh, this could be a really big fight if TL contests.
Contracts, they have a good ulti, goes in for the tackle, finds a little bit done here in a bubble who's very tanky. Extra stun comes in. Here's the punch, hits pretty well. Spell shielded. Then you got Yuumi coming in now as well. Bjergsen over the wall, they got to fight. Not going to find the root though. Who's going to get knocked out? Is it Bjergsen? He's slow. It's got to be an easy hit, but they hold it the entire time. They say, I'd rather have the cooldown back. Whippo's recall is stopped. He let the TV back in, but now cannot, as they are burning down this Drake, and Santorin is zoned out.
Yeah, they force him off. The only thing is that the Rift Herald is going to go get a charge towards mid lane here. So Team
TL's still here.
Is it gonna matter? Zap's gonna land good damage. Wall comes in for some safety. Attack over Poppy, but he's gotta run as well. It's a flash out for Santorin, but no one is hitting him. Trick goes down, but no one gets the local gold. Still, it is map pressure. It is Contracts who cannot stay with this anymore. Slowed, could be stunned, does. Nothing else gonna happen. Mid lane turret will fall. Decent damage, and Bjergsen not really willing to contest. Poom and Contract both on their way up. This turret should be able to fall. Stays around for it, and indeed will get the gold. So 1,300 is the new gold lead for Team Liquid. Contract sees Whippo. He's also got a teammate around, so does he have any escapes? No flash up.
on the way.
Go back, get ready for everything else though. Because Top Watch gets burned. There's a stun there on a PowerFox, flash to safety, and evicts 2.
Whoa.
Now Santorin's up alone. Has a TV coming in for his mid laner, but a tackle comes in, and they can kill him off. He steals for an extra ulti, burns a stopwatch, but they're going to stick around to kill him. It's going to be enough. Poppy gets the kill, and the re-engage might look good. 5v4. When is Doug will go in? He jumps in for more. Looks for the stun. A huge ult from Whippo. The punch comes in, and it's a 1-for-1 so far. Contract's low. Is the damage done for Hansama? He cleanses, goes for Boom, gets revenge in his opposing lane. 2 kills to 3, a close.
The COG team composition, it's just Renekton who could maybe land a stun, and Dokla, he's in trouble.
It's going to be 4 versus 1. He knows he can't live, goes for a bit of damage, will not get the kill on Hansama. Shield
no flash left on this Renekton. He just used it on the engage there that they turned around. So huge rewards to Team Liquid, and reset, push in, and finish up tower though.
You got 4 versus 1. There's no way that Santorin, despite how heroic he has been, for the set, so feels safe to take it up, but Dokla's like, I still want to see this. We're not seeing it on the waves. 5k health, they got a tackle to Hansama. Oh, he's stopped with the wall dash, but he's
this is crazy.
He's gonna stay alive. 2k health on Baron, Smite is claimed, and a team fight now starts. Ult comes in for Whippo. Bjergsen to the side, cannot be killed just yet. Flashed in for the shot, not a kill though, and that means he's delivered himself to his own grave. Goes for 1-for-1, gets killed.
The Baron, see how much they can actually get out of this Baron power play though, because right now, counting that kill,
nothing else happens to him. Now he cannot flash cleanse a set ulti. Some of that CC is unanswerable. Whippo takes a bit more damage there as well. Looks like he got hit with some Grievous, and it was going to be okay. No more zap damage coming through. PowerFox going to shove out mid.
More sustain for TL, so these little trades are slightly positive to them because they have the Yuumi.
And even well, Hansama flashes, stays alive. Here comes the backline access. Luger to stay alive. On the front, they go for Whippo, flashes in, cannot find the kill, but Luger is nearly out of the fight. Zap's gonna come through, but Contract gets the first kill of the fight. PowerFox back in the front, does not feel afraid at all. Hansama, they flash combo, they got him. The stopwatch will not matter. It's CLG.
Contracts flash W's on Poppy to interrupt the Zeri there. They get him on the wall. They get the soul, and the Baron is coming up as well. CLG can take it all right now. praying to Santorin. Can he pull off the miracle? He has flash.
It is strong.
Boom's too far up. He's in a bit of a 1v2. Bjergsen finds the first kill. They'll pull back the tank. This should be enough to kill Santorin. He's gonna over the wall. He will die. And now
They don't have
they've got a chance. They're gonna burn it down anyway. The damage is still there. Luger and Contrast come through. 11 to 10 in kills. Red Bull Baron power play at 2,200 right now. And looking at Whippo, not an easy way out. Gets a bunch of shields. And they won't get any kills until he comes back in. Maybe got shoved, I can't tell, but the kill comes across all the same. 12-10. Fourth turret kill for CLG.
Got a bunch of kills, but CLG has a bunch of damage. Dopa could be caught out, though.
Ulti, he'll try to live as long as he can, but there's almost no way you make it. Yeah, 1 versus 4. Decent damage, not going to happen. A trade of top laners, but CLG go for the base. Inhibitor turret's gone. Inhibitor itself should fall as well.
KazaLoLL also has teleport, but he's gone back to deal with the bottom wave and start pushing early for CLG. Look at this tempo that they're trying to get. They want to get the early shove here on bottom side while the rest of the team finishes up with that inhibitor, and they're successfully able to get...
So CLG is still ready to fight.
I just love how they're one step ahead. They push the bottom wave so quickly they can just transition over. The rotation from CLG from top side is seamless. Dokla's coming up and he'll have Unleashed Teleport as well, so they'll be 5 strong again.
Boom,
Okay.
just 200.
Okay. That was his air W.
Yep, full build, 400 CS.
Yeah, it's actually super meaningful. KazaLoLL's going to actually section them off and they'll just melt the tower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be easy to do, but still have it be on the turret. They're being engaged. They're going to try maybe. A lot of damage coming across the side. Sivir still untouched. And Hansama loses the shield bow without ever being directly out of attack a single time. Luger doing so much more work.
That's just really impressive.
Whippo on the flank does have flash, has everything.
Oh, he's got a lot of CLG members around him too.
Yeah, he does. First stun to start it out there, and Dokla's in the chase, gets the slow. A dunk buys some space, but now the squad is here, and they're going to burn him down. You cannot live, but on the backside, they got the catch. Boom is down. Huge play by Team Liquid again, set up by Santorin.
So no enchanter for Luger, and also has burned the Sivir.
Look at the base though.
They might just go for it.
They don't need the Elder Dragon. They can go into the base. Team Liquid have to get back.
Everyone's going to turn around. As long as they can force the recall, so it means they can guarantee the rest of it. It's CLG sitting in the fog. They force one back, but Bjergsen has TP.
Oh, this is crazy. 17,000 health on this Elder. It lasts an eternity.
How much time can they buy? Because he needs to clear his waves out still and then channel the teleport. There aren't a lot of really close... There we go, over the wall. Comes the teleport, coming around for this one. 4v4, stun, Santorin stopwatch buys time. Connor to the back limit, can he kill anyone else? Gets rid of the AD carry, and that means they can start to burn. A trick back onto the top side as well, but will it be enough? Hansama, tackled, has to run away. The flash forward, the chase down is in. The kills come across, and CLG kill every last one. Bud Light Ace, Team Liquid are routed. It's gonna be a 2-0 start to the series.
The names are overrated. CLG activated. They're gonna take down the Legacy.
We're going to game 3 off a 2-0 start. Whippo gonna fight valiantly by himself as TL came to dominate, but CLG just did it so much better. Turret 1, Turret 2, Game 1, Game 2. CLG on the road to a sweep. 2-0
right in this.
My team won't let me.
Yeah. They also win with the call.
Yeah.
So,
Every
really
single
want to play
time.
Xerath?
Huh?
Yeah, Xerath?
Flash Whimsy, that would be okay-ish, but you probably can't get Luger off the wall. Santorin is around, but you see it's 4 around here. Oh, Boom could be a target. Boom's knocked out. Boom could die exhaust. They're flashing for more. He's slowed. They chase in, and the Q's gonna land, but it's traded back already. You mentioned the roam was already there, and indeed Xin Zhao is in. Flashes to stop him, and it's gonna be a kill. Santorin gets one. They will trade him back.
That is absolutely worth from Contract.
Boom, they want to fight this.
Time's gonna be tight though because it's burning down. His Sivir is just taking the waves right now. So Contracts,
he's in
gonna
there.
see it. Has empowered Smite. Santorin the same. 900 is the number. Ulti's not gonna land for much, but they're gonna chase in unprotected. Scoop him back. Vile. R, and a kill comes through. Dokla's gone, but it will trade back. The wall. He's got flash. He could try, but it's guaranteeing his flash down just for a chance at a Drake.
Really good for CLG. I feel like Drake stacking for Team Liquid is actually... It's a potential dive onto Bjergsen here. TL is trying to support.
Q and W are down, which means he can't reposition it, so the ult is coming across. They're just going to try to burn him. Stopwatch buys time. TP coming across as well. Don't quite have the damage, but they got Whippo to force the TP, to force the ult. A knock-up onto one. Is it going to matter, though? And it's going to be Palafox diving in, zoning out Hansama here as well.
4v4. Renekton and Vi were both top.
Palafox really playing for it. Gets knocked in the air, though. Saves R2 to get out. Summoner heal.
Oh, Dokla's arrived. He TP'd in.
Will it matter? Look at what happened to this one. Just walking right back out. Now, mid lane's getting pushed in by Santorum, by the way. All of CLG is down here, which means mid lane is just being attacked. We get the Herald summon. And Santorum, he can kill Herald when it belongs to CLG. He can kill it when it's neutral, and he can summon it to kill mid lane outer.
Yeah, so it's a bottom tower trade for the middle one here, but still, the discussion of the dragon remains here. Take a look at the ultimates that were used.
Yeah.
CLG have used every ultimate except for Dokla's. Meanwhile, Santorum here on the Vi has the guaranteed lockdown.
And Akali is spotted in mid lane. Know they got numbers for a little while.
Yeah.
He's coming down. Smite is up on both sides. He's going to go in for a bit from the Vi. Ulti comes across Renekton. Tanky, polymorph, and dies. But Whippo gets the kill. Going back onto it. It's a 2 for nothing. And Team Liquid coming alive in game 3. Luger runs for his life. Flash to safety. Will it be a Vi? Not quite. They won't get him. Turret will not kill him either.
They pull off Dragon, but they get 2 very important kills right there. And the ultimates, as you mentioned, Kobe, just were not there for CLG. Definitely an overreach to try and contest this one.
Yeah, you could tell it was a split call right there because Palfox went mid. The caller was like, I don't have ult, I am out. That assassin without the ultimate there, they knew it was too deep, too much in Team
A
Liquid.
lot of pressure on that mid wave, and now TL might try to dive of their own.
If you wanted a Dokla, he can clear some of the wave, gets it pretty well. Here comes Vi combo. Ulti's in for much more. He can get his own ult and is stunned. Flash the scoop, and Santorum dies for the tower. Dokla for the second time in this series.
They're not done.
Luger.
He gets his ult off, he stuns, and then flashes immediately as he sees Bjergsen come in. Once the Azir comes in, sees it through, and the tower shot finishes.
Stun under the tower, though, shoving around. That's what you wanted to see out of Santorum. Comes right back, finds the
Not only do they get the kill, but with this teleport down, they rotate over. They don't give up the counter objective. Team Liquid go +2 on the play. 1.7 thousand gold lead, as well as drawing even on the Dragons.
Looking good, and again, you're going to feel good about, I think, pretty much every one of your lane states, honestly. It's every single champion is going to feel very comfortable with their current state. Hansama leading the SPF total gold graph by about 15.
Another turret.
Turret falls down, growing it by a bit more as the global gold comes across.
Up. They're doing it because Whippo has no teleport.
He's going to walk, but they're going to TP over.
It's a very big worm. Like, it takes a long time.
Slow take here for CLG. Let's see about the turn. They're looking to turn off of it.
Will there be a fight? Flash in, Yuumi as well. They're going to find the root. Will they find the kill? Zeri tries, and it will be Vi dying. And now in for Akali. It's Corjay flashing away. Good damage to the Palafox. They get the TP, they get the roam, they get a...
I think they would have wanted more from that Baron peel. I still like the play from a deficit because that fight could have gone even better.
Azir and Sivir in the game. And Ornn ultimate to start it out.
They're going to go for the fight right now. Ulti's coming across fast and furious. In contrast, gets deleted, never gets a chance to ult. Yuumi a guaranteed kill afterwards. And that TP just delivers himself.
What's CLG doing, sniffing around that area? Team Liquid now take what was a close game and blow it wide open.
They're very well aware. It is split push 1-3-1. The Renekton showing on bottom, Akali on top. They get the first kill so quickly.
Going for Whippo now. Invisible as Palafox. Will it be enough though? Connor's ulties. He can't get hit by Sivir, but it's going to be enough though. As you've got Azir firing on the side now as well. You got the chase in. Vi has arrived. They chase one back down. A flash for a knockup. Not going to land from Whippo. They can't get the kill just yet. Zap isn't bad, but still healthy. Coming. Does Dokla even have the play, though? Is there enough going on? Of course, you've got a Zeri with a Yuumi, a slow and a Bjergsen, but he's still got a Bastion to safety. Whippo still seems to have ulti, so I really don't think CLG has much going on here. Palafox back to Invis, and with the TV coming in, Whippo, I think it's Ornhorn time. Yeah, he's going to look for it there. Can he jump the wall? Flash will do it. Dokla going to be okay for now. Has to dash back, but still the chase is on. Hansama is pretty quick. Zoned out a little bit. Turn. Be careful, Palafox. Is it enough? Looking for the stun. The polymorph just peels him off. He can't kill Hans. And there's what you want. Bjergsen shows up and finds their 4th straight kill. Nothing doing for CLG. Now Luger gonna play to his limit, but it's not gonna happen. He overplays it as well. And that's gonna be 5 in a row, almost. Contract's here to maybe deliver a bit more gold.
Team Liquid fighting back, and with a 7,000 gold lead now, they're going to take this one further.
Knock up Mains a bit, but he's got to be careful with turret, able to fire at him. He will not down the tower just yet. Still another attack can be tanked. The turret goes down. The gold lead grows to 8 1,000 in Team Liquid's favor.
But Team Liquid, as you mentioned, just has the battle lines drawn and are executing accordingly.
Trying again now, he's coming across. Palafox and Viz for a second, and able to get away. Just barely survives. A lot of ultis burned. All 5 popped right now. Dokla alone. Dokla just a bounce house in his own right. Whippo gets the kill credit. 2-0 and 9. The tank play on point.
Hansama, maybe a big confidence builder this game. 5-0-6, this time on the Sivir side of the Zeri-Sivir trade. 10,000 gold lead, trying to push open these inhibitor turrets.
Feeling a lot more comfortable here, and this feels like a Team Liquid starting the road back in. Elimination games, every single one of them right now. Team Liquid down 0-2 in the series, about to come back and see if they can make the reverse sweep happen. They need 3 in a row, and then 3 more series to win the entire title, but certainly a possibility to do it. And it all starts here off of some very good play. Santorin set up every single lane for success.
Yeah, one step at a time here for Team Liquid. I think Santorin has been playing quite well this entire series, despite the early losses for Team Liquid. So nice for Team Liquid to have that structure this time around. They will take everything from CLG. They will take everything off the map as they exit.
Soul point for them.
They drop that Silas. They pick up the Azir that's been up the entire time. KazaLoLL taking a face check though.
Gonna try for the ulti coming across after the Whimsy as well. Ulti gonna buy even more CC, but Contracts he have enough though. Puts the ulti in. Can they find the kill now? Palafox in the wings looks to kill somebody, and it's Dokla just getting deleted every single fight. 2-6-0, and another one gonna come through in a second. A double kill now in for Santorin, and everyone's just gonna drop. CLG's bot lane retreats as everyone else falls. TL in the 5-2, you are right. They do not need Baron. They just need one more team fight and they'll end the game. 29 minutes, the Nexus should fall. Team Liquid will bring us back to a closer series. One on our hands as they'll find a single game now shoved to the wall. Look at the kill into Luger. Almost getting him, can't quite get in range. There's the shot coming through from the Emperor himself. A 29-minute victory, and Team Liquid win Game 3.
The Ornn was the answer from Whippo.
Nod from KazaLoLLCShighlights, locked in for his mid laner. Team Liquid's backs are against the wall, but they handily took care of business in Game 3. Must do the same here in skips the ward.
Well, especially when you're Trundle.
Yeah.
Don't have any AoE. Don't have any AoE.
Oh, he's actually mid instead. He never sees him, and he's got no easy way out. He's only level 2. He cannot jump. Saves the summoner. First blood comes through. Great pathing by Santorin around all the lanes. It's eventually a 5v3. The question is how much time can you buy? As Jinx gets sent back, they leave just KazaLoLLCShighlights.
Oh, whoa.
CLG jumping into this one. They know the eye is available. Will not put it in smite range yet. Big smite up for both junglers. Pillar will be on cooldown, giving some more space for Context to play. He can always W the wall and then jump in for more. Is it a fight? Flash Charm's gonna land. Can they kill him? The knockouts keep landing and Dokla drops. What a setup by Bjergsen. The bot wave's still getting farmed, so TL are in control. And Contracts may not be able to play with this one at all. Red buff means some damage. It is gonna be the claim on Rift Herald. TL get everything here in Game 4.
And CLG do not even get
the plates will be shared 1-to-1. There's the 210 for the plate plus the global gold onto Santorin, and a lot of money. Whippo might actually be #1 right now. Great comes across on Sam being attacked. Luger wants it, but they have the damage. Huge Janna ult builds a lot more space. The roots come across though. They may still find this kill. 3v1, 3v2. Here comes a bit more. The ulti gonna get stuffed up for now, but Contract's almost back in range. He drops it to go for Hans. He drops the KazaLoLLCShighlights kill, and the heals. It's almost enough. It's gonna be close. They don't have it. Hansama gets one back.
Meanwhile, they're 2v1.
He immunes the knockup though, but does he have the health that's needed? He's still getting burned down by the Trundle. LTW finds the slope, but the chomp is still gonna kill him. Across the map, TL get the kill.
Team Liquid, they get the 1-for-1 on the dive on the bottom half of the map and successfully kill off Dokla again here with Santorin, Trundle, King attacking the turret as well. They're gonna get a substantial amount of damage. Look at him bite through it with the divine autos as well.
He makes so much happen on Trundle. I really don't understand why they gave it through. There's no master plan coming together in this one. It's just Santorin running over CLG.
This whole time, Luger got to kill a wave, but would have loved to buy a Zeal Plus and can't do it.
Yeah, good interrupts from KazaLoLLCShighlights and Hansama over and over and over again.
You mentioned rank 1 on it. Eye popped yet again. Smite is 900. Here comes Bjergsen over the wall now as well. Team fight will start. Will it be enough though as Orn holds the front line, finds a couple of bits of CC, and already Wukong is dropped, but Zeri's gonna fire for more. A flash of safety from Whippo. Dokla tries to find his way in, but already it's Palafox down. 2 for nothing. Looking for a third. It's gonna be it in CLG. Every single time it's
In this game.
And now you gotta dive for the mid. He's near the wall, does so.
He'll take
Or
the
it will
money.
still die as they're running for safety. Pillar may land, but it shouldn't matter. Contracts always has his clone to get out as well, but we get the Herald the charge on mid, so it's gonna be a 2-tower push. Gold lead grows to 7,000. The fact that CLG has one Drake just doesn't matter because Team Liquid are absolutely crushing this one.
So Hans Sama has said he likes building momentum throughout the series. That's what he did in the FlyQuest series. They lost game 1, and then they had increasingly powerful stomps against FlyQuest. And it almost seemed like it was going to be true in the 100 Thieves series. They don't get a single kill in game 1. Game 2, it's close and they lose. They win game 3.
Liquid as well. As Hans Sama, unkilled, untouched in this game, finds another tower kill. 7-1. Luger and Poom live through every team fight because TL just kills frontline first. It's not enough. There's not enough damage there. Santorin chunked down to 1K. Decent damage there. Good sidestep on the zap. Contract. I know he's on the cut side as well. Charm flash not going to land. Here comes Wukong engage. Is it going to matter though? Can they kill Bjergsen? No, it's going to be Contracts. Just
Smite, but here we go.
damage comes across. Half health already on the Baron. They've got to take this fight, but how will they? Palafox can't get in. Orn's going to sound. They're going to find the knockup. The kill in a Baron. Now it's a team fight time. Whippo types him. It can't find much. Luger kites away, stays alive, but there is no meaningful damage dealt by CLG. He hugs the wall, deals some damage. It does not matter. Sidestep, I feel like I've done more to win this series. And so far, it's still getting the better of it in game 3 and 4.
Have we come full circle with Whippo back on Orn?
Seems like it. Mid inhib is gonna drop. Bot inhibitor turret gonna take some damage. Contracts can't find an engage. He's too tanky anyway. Not gonna matter. Zap won't land, but there's a pillar and that might be scary. Contracts. He's got nowhere to go. That's a knockup. That's a kill. He defends a dead turret and just dies. Followed along with it. Palafox gets away from Hans Sama briefly, but they're still going for more. 5v4. It's gonna look good. Bit of damage comes through for Luger, but a half HP Zeri is not going to carry this fight 4v5. Palafox healed back up. Shield bow popped. Couple of roots come across. Bit of time built by Azir, but Hans Sama gets a shutdown. He's unstoppable. CLG lose another solo lane. 0-6 combined, I believe, as they go for that little bit more. Nexus turrets will fall. A 24-minute victory. Finally a death onto Luger, but an absolute stomp. Team Liquid crushed CLG under the heel, and we're going to game 5.
That was absolutely clinical.
Lion Yone top. Whippo, welcome to NA. Pick anything you want, because Big Dokes is his chance.
Him off the
Yeah,
wave.
they're still going to try and push him off. The turret diving of
dive.
Poppy is so strong.
Zillion could teleport up. Zillion would be the only...
Red buff Poppy's a lot of damage. Gets the
wants the
heal.
angle. He doesn't get
Castle
it.
around. They got a lot of damage. He can't dash. And it's first blood. CLG played safely.
Oh.
And Contracts up the first blood. Equal in camps.
Dokla has flash. Santorin going for...
And Doku's going to feel safe because he has contracts of Raptors. He is not safe.
He can always pull back. They're going to play around it. And he's going to instant flash. Slow's still going to land. Q, auto stun. He's got a shield, but it's not going to matter. They're going to knock down Dokla.
Santorin answers back in the top
Strong.
lane.
It takes them so long to kill one, and they'll never get that first kill. Whippo on his way. Lulu also over here first. It's going to be tight.
Will just about one-shot it, but can they make it happen? Stun's coming across. Here comes the team fight. So much damage to the back line. It's Dokla already gone. Palafox winning his lane handily.
Yeah.
Denied XP. Got a first blood gank. Was up the first recall. And Santorin turned it around. Whippo played it out right.
So if you want to get it all back.
As ult does not have flash. Can he heal enough is the question. Knockups are there, and they hand the kill over. CLG not willing to die yet. In the right spot. TL playing around them. Says, okay, we'll go for bot pressure. Find the first break of the game will be ours. Still quite a bit away from Herald spawn. Well over a minute at this point. As Drake, #1, goes to Team Liquid with a 2,000 gold lead.
And look at that gold difference between Hans Sama and Luger. 1,700.
Absolutely massive.
Behind in this game. They don't have answers to this Jinx, just taking what was plate after plate, but now the first turret of the game to extend that massive gold difference. You can see Kraken Slayer, 1,300 gold in inventory, and Luger still doesn't even have his first mythic.
And he's dropping farm. You can see he chooses to not play for the bot side. Instead, lets Dokla grab it. He'll walk
They
back.
have their mythic items on Akali and Yone now. They have very dynamic team fighting with these two champions.
Chance at a 1v3. Now we got Contracts here as well. They're going for damage to Santorin. The tackle, but Lulu buys a lot of space. Poom is around, but no. Bjergsen's already here. There is no fight that turns into an actual kill. As Bibble comes in, they're gonna find the stun, and he never hits a button. It's Poom going down. They're able to flash in time now into Contracts. Stopwatch with the bomb still hitting time. It's gonna be close. They find the stun, and Blippo gets the kill. 4-2, 4,000 gold lead. Add 500 on top because mid lane's going down.
Team Blue gonna get the fight. They're not done there. It's gonna be going for 2. Dokla on the outside, looking to punish though.
Is there a play going in? Ulti, not gonna land anything but minions. Stunned and just locked down. Team Liquid will not. The bailout doesn't get much for it.
You can see CLG just trying to pull out all the tricks there. Palafox just landing everything on Akali, still not nearly enough, and they do
Flash ult knockup, they're gonna find Hansama. Flash the zap, they get a single kill. Look at how
It doesn't look like they can traverse over the map quick enough to get another objective, and so they go for a kill instead.
They get away from the Bjergsen bomb. Here's a TP. Going for broke is CLG. Needs the knockup. Needs 2 more Qs to land. There we go. Gets a bit of time. J will just about die to the snapback and does so. The other bot lane member is dead, but Santorin soloing Drake.
Exactly. That means Team Liquid will get that dragon then. CLG getting some money back with a couple of kills for themselves. But Team Liquid marching ahead. 2 dragons now. Rift Herald used on top side for CLG, though, to try and push forward.
Very critical kills for them. I specifically think getting the bounty onto Luger is so necessary if they want to have any chance in this game. Dragon is a bit of a pipe dream to try and get that at this point, but getting the kills, getting this turret, at least make the game somewhat playable in team fights.
Yeah, get that solo tower gold onto the Yone Palafox.
They can get this, though.
They flips Whippo, auto, Q. Ult still up. Holding it now, dashes through.
He's a lot of supports.
A full IE. They both recalled. Luger finished Hurricane. Hansama bot.
Yeah, the flank coming in.
And here's Whippo to knock him down. A stun to the wall. Is it enough as Akali comes around as well? Luger's already gone, but will there be recompense? It's gonna be Bjergsen, safe in the backline. Burns the ult, doesn't come down. Go back into Santorin, a low health bar. Palafox just dies into the tower, cannot get a target. The Polymorph buys 1,000,000 hours and a double kill.
They did it. They weathered the storm. They were slow starters in this series, but strong.
Split you expect, right? I understand trying to go for the Zillion in the backline with the flank angle, but then just getting absolutely mauled by the Aatrox was unexpected.
Yeah, and here they come to finish the job.
Contract stuck in place, everything else is there. Hansama another kill, a spree for him. Berserk trying to find him, but it's already 2-0 for the AD carry. Santorin holds the front line. The ulti coming across to Hans, he's not gonna die for anything at this point. Whippo zones the rest out. The shots, he's trying to get the last one. Rocket belt flash auto. 1 for Palafox, but it's a Pyrrhic victory. A single kill and everyone else is running for the hills or dead.
You can see just how damn hard it is. Palafox does everything he can to finish off Hansama. He has to wait out the Zillion ultimate. He has to wait out the stopwatch. He has to flash Proto Belt. He just barely gets him. And afterwards he looks up, he's like, guys, I did it. And he's not talking to anyone. They're all dead because Team Liquid has ran them over.
Team Liquid again. Rift Herald fight after Rift Herald fight have gone Team Liquid's way in the last couple of games as well. He's even taken Wolves from contract still.
That's it. Need many more of those. Honestly, still a trade that's not too bad for the CLG side. Plus 250 for the bounty. As now we have the inhibitor turret siege, and Hansama is so safe here. On 3.5 items, Jinx feels all right. Pokes for bombs, and that's another turret going down. We brought back the Yone. CLG hoping they can find some way in, but I still don't know how it works for them.
I mean, rose-tinted glasses, Dokla, flash ults, 5 people, and then maybe.
But the health bar is now already low. The poke came in, couple of bongs, couple of rockets, and it's CLG getting burned. It's Dokla dying. He flashes away from the target he wanted to kill. Heals up for a moment, but there's just no way. A few final recalls come in. The blue elixir for Palafox. It's time to go for broke. Can they get anything done? No hit. Whippo back out to safety.
Okay.
It's time for the play. Flash tackle. They get the stun. There's cleanse. There's out. Ulti hits the front line, but Lulu turns it all the way back around. It's time for Berserk. It's gonna land. Ooh. Is it enough? It's a GA out for one. Can they keep going? Second GA is down, but Dokla's out of health, and Hansama is still attacking. A perfect cleanse for Luger for the slow, but it's not gonna matter. because Hansama still is going to push CLG away. Many important cooldowns are missing, but still doesn't matter. 20 seconds to go until it's a Cloud Soul, and TL do not feel stopped. Boom, going to be in danger, runs back out, double inhibitor going to be gone.
They've got too many lives. Freak Hansama still has his GA, and Zilean ultimate is back up.
It's already back. The ability haystack looks good. And Dragon Soul is up in 4. And meanwhile, it's going to be Palafox dead in 3. Stun, shot, kills come in, the W lands, Sokla's on 1 hit, and the Zilean ult happens still the same. Centauran just will not die, but CLG certainly will. Not a single mark in their favor. Bwipo's inside the base.
I think Bjergsen has found, man. Bjergsen has found a loophole with double elimination. He's turned it into triple. They had 4 people that should have died in this fight. No one's gone down yet.
Ulti goes for a little bit of something, but can't find a single kill. Still drops in the end, and that's gonna do it. Team Liquid reverse sweep CLG and stay alive.
The veterans do it. They bring it